Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back after that break there from the for the athletics. We are currently getting back onto the field, on the track. Rather, we will be doing the Special Olympics men different heats. There are 5 different heats, Mr. Johannes, for this 100 meters for Special Olympic men.
Yes, indeed. We expect some firework from these athletes. And please, it's not about time, it's about them being here and giving us the best that they can. Well, the first hit, we expect it's a full hit, then hit 2, then hit 3, 4, and 5. That will be 5 hits indeed, like Mr. Norman said. Okay, we'll be going for the break and we'll be back shortly again.
My name is Ndoripula Hamtumwa. I'm the chairperson of the Region 5 Youth Games. Namibia is known for hosting major multidisciplinary games. As you recall, in 2006, Namibia hosted this edition, and that created a platform for us to be able to host junior multidisciplinary competition, such as the AU Region 5 Youth Games. We have the systems in place, therefore Namibia is destined to host these major games. This is a platform where we shape characters, where we shape new ideals, where we create friendship, where we begin to speak about economic empowerment, youth empowerment, and this creates excitement. This brings in the nerves to make the competition great, because this is where we break barriers. Destiny is only shaped by those that believes in working with the youth. And for me, I remain indebted to these young men and women who believes that Africa must arise, and it can only be arise by bringing everybody together and bringing the youth at the center of development. My wish is that when all the athletes that are coming here, they must come with an open mind that dreams can become a reality. Sport has the power to create an economic enhancement in the lives of all the athletes. So I wish all the athletes that are coming here all the best, and as I said, all dreams are valid and they can be a reality through sport.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back after that another short break there, as we are getting ourselves ready for the Special Olympics. This is the 100 meter for men, and they will be coming in 5 hits.
Yes, and we have the first hit. Well, a short introduction to the athletes that will be partaking in hit 1. We have lane 2, Tebergo Salabo from Republic of South Africa. Lane 3, Wamburu Mohammed from Namibia. Lane 4, Chimbayo Blessings from Malawi. And lane 5, Kaib Quinton from Namibia. Lane 6, Fele Gecko Mathimba from Republic of South Africa. And lane 6 again, Theodore Berners, Republic of South Africa. I think there is a mix-up somewhere there between the lanes, but we'll correct it as time goes on. Lane 7, Neo Buyambo, Republic of South Africa as well. And lane 8, Paulinus Haikela Muyenga from Namibia.
400.
Right. And like we said,
from South Africa.
lane 1,
Line 2.
lane 2,
392.
Tebego
Wamburu
Sebalo.
Mohammed from Namibia. In line 3.
Well, line 3 will
number
be
382.
Chibayo Blessing from
Malawi.
Malawi.
In line 4.
And lane 4,
Big number
Gaib Quinton
390.
from Namibia.
Gaib Quinton from Namibia. In line 5.
Line 5, we have
Big number
Matimba
401.
Pelengeko from
Pelekelo
South Africa.
Matiba from South Africa. In line
And lane
6.
7,
With the big number
or let's say 6,
399,
Theodore
Theodore
Berners
Bernice
from South Africa as well.
Line 7.
Lane 7,
Big number 402,
Neo Buyawambo
Neo
from South
Buyambo
Africa.
from South Africa.
And line 8, Paulinus
Big number
Haikela
426,
Muyenga
Paulinus
from
Haikela
Namibia.
Muyenga from Namibia.
Well,
Those
Mr.
are the
Norman,
athletes for the
quite a hit
100
stacked
meters
with
Special
South
Olympics
Africans,
Heat 1.
4 of them
Red silence for
in
the
one
speaker.
hit.
Yes, indeed. We are looking forward for the rest of the countries to try and catch up with them. It's lane 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lane 7 and 8. So there will be, there's supposed to be 7 athletes, but on this paper it's showing us 8, but we will have to see what is happening from lane 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 rather.
Will the South African clean this hit, or will they be surprised by the Namibians?
It looks like the South African in lane 2 is no longer there. That was Sabalo Toboko.
3 Namibians, 3 South African, and 1
Malawian.
Malawian.
They are making themselves ready, ladies and gentlemen. This will be in the Special Olympics. There they go, ladies and gentlemen, coming fast out. It looks like South Africa, but it is on the inside lane in lane 2. This looks like Muhammad Umburu, but it is indeed Muhammad Umburu who's taking that one. And in lane, on the outside lane, in lane 7, that was Neo Buyambo.
Heat 1.
Or was it Tudor Buns? There it looks like Tudor Buns. Rather, let us just get that bib number there. It looks like Tudor Buns who came out very strong in this one.
Well, Mohammed from Namibia exploded out of the block quite very well. Beautiful drive. And the rest of the athlete have to chase him. That was quite beautiful indeed. The South African really tried to catch up within the last 20 meters, but Mohammed held on for first position.
Wamburu taking it there for Namibia.
Heat 2.
And South Africa in the second place. What a race here for the first heat of the men in the 100 meters Special Olympics.
This is what we came here for, and I hope if you're watching at home, you're enjoying yourself as well.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can follow us on the different platforms. That is DSTV 283. That is the channel that you can watch, as well as YouTube, and also you can follow us on that is the Plus, NBC Plus, on the Android phones, and then also the YouTube channel, as I've mentioned, as well as NBC Sport Namibia. These are the different platforms that you can use to get yourself known with what is going on here in Swakopmund. This is indeed for your own excitement here in Swakopmund.
Yes, Mr. Norman, as hit 2 Special Olympics. Athletes warming up. Up next is hit 2. And let's not forget, hit 1 quite really gave us a good performance in a time of 12:09 unofficial time. Will hit 2 under 19 boys be able to beat that?
In lane 1, with the bid number.
Introducing these are the athletes for hit 2.
In lane 1.
In lane 1, bib number 388,
Nambawu
Jackson Nambawu from Namibia.
Lane 2.
In lane 2, ladies and gentlemen, bib number 370.
370 Mayaki from Botswana.
From Botswana will be Kif Maya.
Lane 3. With the bid number 4.
In lane 3, bib number 425 from Namibia will be Bundu Paulus.
With the bid number 3.
In lane 4,
1. Kashivive
bib number 391, Namibia's Muzuve Kachi Vivi.
a bid number 366.
In line 5, 366 from Angola will be Kazembe Guza. In lane 6 with bib number 397 from Namibia, Malakia Shikong Nekeni.
In lane 7.
And in lane 7, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the Republic of Zimbabwe, bib number 417 will be Ryan Chigwedere.
For the 100 meter
This is a Special Olympics man in the 100 meters hit 2.
Silence for the starter, please.
Well, Mr. Norman, expect some firework from this hit. The gentlemen look excited by the look of things.
Indeed, this will be another great race where we will definitely see some talent. Botswana might be pushing this one, but expecting some fireworks as well as from Zimbabwe and the Namibians, which are there in numbers.
Jackson, Keith, Kawina, Muzuve, Manglai, Guza, Malakia, and Tanaka. Gentlemen, what an explosive start from the Botswanan in the lane 2, pulling away from everybody. But here comes the Namibian trying to close the gap. But the Botswanan, Lago, pulling away now. Here comes the Namibian. Will he overtake it and take it right on the line?
What a race there!
That was
Indeed.
neck to neck.
Yeah, we will definitely need photo finish for that one. That might be just something spectacular here today. What a race.
Muzuve gave us quite a show, trying to close down the Botswanian. Keith, here is a replay.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Botswana taking the lead right from the start. But it is the Namibian who's coming up tall there, bringing it in a very strong day in lane 4, running as if it's his last run, taking it bib number 391. That is indeed the athlete making it very difficult here for our Botswanan athlete. And the rest of the athletes fighting now there for the third. Another Namibian might be there for the third position. And this will definitely... this is a beautiful one.
Muzuve
This is a beautiful one.
took it quite at the line.
This
Photo
is
finish.
a beautiful one. Definitely photo finishing. If it's not a tie, it will be a very close call.
No, that will be a close call indeed. Finishing in a time of 12:92, quite a bit slow compared to the first hit, but it's something to settle for.
Yes,
Look at
indeed.
Muzuve,
Coming
big
up
strides.
tall, yeah.
arms pumping, the Botswanan waving arms side to side. Lago trying to stay in the first place, but the Namibian Muzuve gave us quite a show here. Close the gap in the last 20 meters as Lago was draining. Well,
What a spectacular race, Mr. Johannes.
what a photo finish.
We will definitely need photo finish for this one. I am actually predicting this is a tie. But we have to see.
Well, Mr. Norman, that was quite an explosive race. My heart was racing. I hope your heart was racing as well.
The adrenaline was pumping here, man. Right, ladies and gentlemen,
Well-
you are witnessing this right live here, broadcasting it from Swakopmund, that is from the Finita Stadium. And we would also like to acknowledge the hard work done behind the scenes. As you can see, the track looking beautiful, recently been renovated and resprayed by the man himself, Henny Horn, who did this magnificent job here in Swakopmund, alongside with the Ministry of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sport, Arts and Culture, as well as the Region 5 ROC, that is the Regional Organizing Committee, as well as that with the Namibian Local Organizing Committee, who made this possible, ensuring that we have a refurbished track, and it is running indeed good, and the athletes are so excited running on this track.
Well, Mr. Norman, you said quite a lot on that one. I will not even add to that. Well, hit 3, introducing the athletes. Well, lane 1, Beep 485. Godwin Alafured from Malawi. Lane 2, Beep 414. Doro Tadiwanashe from Zimbabwe.
Tadiwanashe from Zimbabwe.
Well, lane 3,
With the bid number
Medfula
379,
Bongiseni from Eswatini.
Matufula Bongeseni from
Lane 4.
Eswatini. Lane 4.
Matthews
With
Duba
the bid number
Sharp
428,
Papi from Namibia.
Matthias Dumba Shampampi from Namibia. Lane 5.
And lane 5,
With the bid
Mohamed
number 377,
Shagan from
Mohamed
Eswatini.
Shagan from Eswatini.
And
Lane 6.
lane 6,
The bid
Johannes
number
Johannes
423,
from
Johannes
Namibia.
Johannes from Namibia.
Lane 7,
With bid number 371,
Molo Bertsi
Molebatsi
Koketo
Koketo
Samuel from Botswana.
Botswana.
And lane 8,
Bid number 4,
Kachembere
12,
Spelongi from
Kachembere
Zimbabwe.
Spelongi from Zimbabwe. Those are the athletes for the 100-meter Special Olympics. Hit
Lane
three.
1, Godwin. Lane 2, Doro. Lane 3, Bongisani from Eswatini. Lane 4, Matthews. Lane 5, Mohamed. Lane 6, Johannes. Lane 7, Ketso. And lane 8, Spelogi. Well, Mr. Norman,
This is hit 3.
yes, Mr. Norman, this will be an explosive one as well.
This is indeed looking very promising in terms of the different countries being represented here. Malawi, Zimbabwe, Eswatini, Namibia, Botswana. These are indeed well represented countries, well represented in this race. Let's look forward to this one and see what this one brings up. This is heat 3, ladies and gentlemen, in the 100 meters for Special Olympics. Looking at that, looks like Namibia is on the hit area, but it is Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe taking this one. Will it be Zimbabwe with number 1? Indeed, very fast there, taking it from the 60-meter mark. There was no looking back for this youngster. Ndoro.
Well, Ndoro plays on quite a show
Tadiwana
here. Dominated the entire race from gun to tape. That was Ndoro from Zimbabwe.
Let's look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out very fast there was the Namibian, leading there for a very short while.
Short period of time.
Yes, indeed. Then Ndoro was just unstoppable.
Yep, don't worry about the orthodox running style.
Yeah,
It works for him.
indeed.
Well, he won this hit.
He did. In style,
His
indeed.
style.
Looks
It's-
like Namibia will be there in the second place. Ooh, another photo finish for that. Might be
Well,
some other teams coming in there.
Ndoro took that one in an unofficial time of 12:99. Well, coming up, it will be hit 4. Well, up next is hit 4. After receiving those firework from hit 3, we expect more firework from hit 3 as well. We can see the gentleman in lane 3 is already excited. Hopefully he'll give us more.
Special Olympics men, heat 4.
This is hit 4, ladies and gentlemen. And we are looking forward to introducing to you hit 4 for the Special Olympics men. This is indeed looking very, very good as well for the athletes. We have a total of 7 athletes that will be participating in these events.
In
And we just want a little bit of time there to introduce the athletes very soon when they are done with the necessary setting of their blocks. It would be hit 4. Might be another explosive one here. Looking forward to see what is going to happen.
introducing the athletes for hit 1, for hit 4. Sorry, hit 4.
This is hit 4 indeed. And it is
In lane 1.
bib number 366 in lane 1 from Angola. It will be Kazembe Guzwa.
In lane 2. Bib number 416, Nyumbu Tabo from Zambia. In lane 3.
Looks like we
With the bib
need to
number
find the
403,
correct
Inam Kama from
correct
the
list
Republic
here.
of South Africa. In lane 4, with the bib number 373,
That is Tabizo Patswane from Botswana.
Tabiso from Botswana.
In lane 5.
In lane 5, with the bib number 376,
That is
Zima
376 from Eswatini.
Kulelo from Eswatini.
Zima
In lane 6,
Muhulelo.
372,
In lane 6.
Rabo
Number 372 from Botswana, Rabo Letabo.
with a bid number of 415.
And in lane 7, 415,
Kanyama
Kanyama from Zambia.
For the 100
This
meters,
is the 100
Special
meters.
Olympics men Hit
main
four.
hits, and this is hit 4 for these men.
Well, Mr. Norman, this will be another exciting hit. Men 100-meter hit 4, Special Olympic.
Special Olympic. These guys are just showing us something else here today in terms of track and field. The long jumpers for the women would have been on previously today. And on the track, you just see this explosiveness of these youngsters.
Athletes settling into their block: Julius, Tambo, Kama, Tabiso, Zima, Lethambo, and Kanyama.
Making themselves ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Speculate how the race may be run anyhow. Is it the South African? Will
They
it be
have been asked to just get up again. It might be with athletes trying to move before instructions.
who's the favorite here? Is it Tabiso? Is it Kama? Quite a false start by Tambo from Zambia. Winner of a block before the gun. Was it a technical error or Tambo just false started? Will he stay or will he be disqualified? Well, it's a yellow card.
This is a warning.
To all the athletes in heat 4.
That is indeed early start there.
By Tambo from Zambia. Well, settling back into the blocks again. Quite an explosive start from the South African. Kama now pulling away from everybody. The Botswanan trying to track Kama down, but Kama holding the lead and trying to hold on the Botswanan. But the Botswanan trying to overtake now. The Botswanan going into front. What a photo finish. They were neck to neck until the final 5 meter.
Indeed, Botswana taking it very easy there. That was the athlete in lane 4 from Botswana taking in their first place there. And yeah, Inamkana from Kama from South Africa, who was in the lead for quite a while but couldn't hold it up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at this again. Look at this. South Africa coming out very strong. Inakama leading. But look at Botswana in lane 4, coming very strong.
Running with a toppling over style, but he overtook Tambo in a blink of an eye. Quite powerful indeed.
Indeed, a clear race there, finishing in style for the Botswanan.
And
another Botswanan coming in the third place, that is Letabo Rapo.
Rapo taking the third place. Well, moving on to the last hit of the men. Special Olympic athletes hit 5. Short introduction. We only have 3 in this hit. Well, lane 1. Bib number 364. Capello Adilson. Wami Peso from Angola. Lane 2. Bib number 365. Veloso Josma Gabriel from Angola. And in lane 3, Tembe Adalberto Dioclides from Mozambique. Well, quite an energetic fella, very excited. Let's see what he can bring out here. Mr. Norman, he's
Yes,
quite
indeed,
energetic.
Our athlete in lane 3 is not for jokes here. He's showing all sorts of signs just to make sure to intimidate his fellow runners. I think that might be a strategy.
Well,
But we will have to see what is happening on the track. It looks like these fellas are not easily scared of anything.
not at all.
There comes our youngster.
Well, I hope one of the officials can just help him out quick.
Yes, indeed, he is being assisted there. And we will have to see who's going to take this one. 2 from Angola and 1 from Mozambique. These youngsters. There they go, ladies and gentlemen. Who is it going to be? It is indeed Angola's Veloso Josamar, who is going to take this one. And on the outside, it is Capillo Edelson in second place. But let's see. And here comes our own in lane 3 over the finishing line. Finishing for Mozambique. The race for the Special Olympics.
Well, quite an explosive start by Gabriel from Angola, leaving the compatriot in the dust. Peso coming in second place, and Tembe from Mozambique claiming third position in an unofficial time of 14:92. Well, Mr. Norman, this was quite an interesting race.
Indeed, look at that. What a start there from the youngster in lane 2. Going fast.
Yes, like we said, the theme of this game is own your moment.
Own
Like,
your moment.
own the moment.
Indeed.
He's owning his moment right now.
That was Tembe Adalberto from Mozambique owing his moment there, making it special. And indeed will be remembered for this. As we said, ladies and gentlemen, these youngsters do not want to be pampered. They don't want special attention. They just want you to treat them as any other child or any other athlete. So they don't want to have special cases. And they are actually getting quite frustrated at times when things are looking if they are going to be treated special, and that is not the case indeed.
And Mr. Norman, is what we refer to as inclusivity.
Indeed, that is what it is all about, making sure that every athlete has the opportunity to participate in all sport codes, and indeed with the necessary assistance from the experts. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Region 5 Games, and you are witnessing it live right here from the Infinity Stadium in Swakopmund. This is the 11th edition of these games, and it includes 12 different sport codes, but you are witnessing athletics. That is what is happening. It will be athletic championships that will be taking place over 4 days, and we are currently have come almost to the end of day 1, where we have concluded all the track and field events. However, we are still having a few victory ceremonies that needs to be done over here at the Finita Stadium, and the athletes might be just coming in now for this. Now we are also going to give out the awards to the Special Olympians. That will be quite an interesting story, as we will be taking you through how they will be awarded in terms of their victory ceremonies.
As well as preparing your athletes.
Well, we'll be back shortly in a few minutes.
You.
It is the Region 5 Youth Games 2024. We're excited for you to join us in the land of the brave, Windhoek, Namibia. We're also excited for you to join us on the socials, and we have 3 main hashtags for these games. And I've got my chairman here as well as my general manager to share with us the hashtags. Hashtag
Own the moment.
and hashtag,
I am Region 5.
and it is hashtag more than games. We're excited. Join us on our socials. Join us, share your videos with us, and walk this journey with us. It is Region 5 Youth Games 2024. See you there.
My name is Ndoripula Hamtumwa. I'm the chairperson of the Region 5 Youth Games. Namibia is known for hosting major multidisciplinary games. As you recall, in 2006, Namibia hosted this edition, and that created a platform for us to be able to host junior multidisciplinary competition, such as the AU Region 5 Youth Games. We have the systems in place, therefore Namibia is destined to host these major games. This is a platform where we shape characters, where we shape new ideals, where we create friendship, where we begin to speak about economic empowerment, youth empowerment. And this creates excitement. This brings in the nerves to make the competition great, because this is where we break barriers. Destiny is only shaped by those that believes in working with the youth. And for me, I remain indebted to these young men and women who believes that Africa must arise, and it can only be arise by bringing everybody together and bringing the youth at the center of development. My wish is that when all the athletes that are coming here, they must come with an open mind that dreams can become a reality. Sport has the power to create an economic enhancement in the lives of all the athletes. So I wish all the athletes that are coming here all the best, and as I said, all dreams are valid and they can be a reality through sport.
Makanaka, Kenya, Zimbabwe. Team managers, send those athletes to the tunnel, please.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after that short break there, and we will have another victory ceremony taking place right now here at the Finite Stadium, and this will be the medal presentation for the discus throw for the male or man under 19 in the discus throw, which happened earlier today. After that, we will take you through the special Olympics medal ceremony as well. That will be for long jump. We will be having 2 divisions, Division 1 as well as Division 2, which will be done also today, and that will be for long jump. female. And I will do the Division 1 myself, Norman Wesley Lucas. I am your commentator here today, live right here from the Finita Stadium. Alongside with me, my co-host will introduce himself.
Yes, and I'll do Division 2. I am Muyanga Johannes. Here with Mr. Norman.
Indeed, it being an honor to commentate with you today and really have nice chemistry indeed, or in terms of our flowing of events here today. And looking forward to a great day for tomorrow, making sure that we do it even better tomorrow.
Well, Mr. Norman, it was quite fun working with you here today. And tomorrow it will be much better and more explosive from the commentating table.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out on the excitement in day two, when we are going to bring it live to you right here from the Finita Stadium. As we said, this is Swakopmund, and if you are around and you've been joining us in the pavilions here today, we salute you for that. Friends and family that have shared our different platforms to ensure that you do not miss out on this auspicious occasion organized by the Region 5 Games or Region 5 team in partnership with Namibia as the host country. And this is athletics, and we are indeed honored to bring this live to you and be part of this beautiful event, which will be going next year to Mozambique in 2026. And we are looking forward to send athletes there as well. Ladies and gentlemen, just also take note that Namibia will be sending a team that's under 18 and under 20 athletes that will be going down all the way to Nigeria, Abeokuta. That is where we will be taking part in the CAA. There's a Confederation of African Athletics where we will meet other African countries taking part in the under 18 and under 20 games that will be taking place from the 14th to the 21st of July 2025.
Well, let's just wait for the medal ceremony, as there will be we'll be going for a short break, and we'll be back.
Hi, I'm Beulah Boyce-Bierkes, NBC Public Relations Manager, and I enjoy watching NBC Plus at home and on the go. Wanna get some ice cream, Daisy?
Get ready for the most electrifying sports event of the year. It is the 2025 NBC Battle of All, happening at the Ares Primary School Sports Field on the 5th and 6th of September 2025, and it's gonna be massive. Whether you are kicking goals, landing net shots, smashing spikes, throwing perfect darts, or going full fours in tag of war, this is your battlefield. Gather your squad and register now for soccer, netball, volleyball, dart, and the all-out classic tug of war. But don't wait, registration closes on the 22nd of August 2025. For more information, contact Adolf Chivinga at 081-320-9962 or send an email at achivinga@nbc.na or call Gabriela Olibile at 0812809137 or send an email at golibile@nbc.na. Bragging rights are on the line. Pride, passion, power. It's the NBC Battle of All 2025. Be there or be told about the event. Let the battle begin. Here in the heart of Namibia, where red dunes meet ocean blues, where sunsets write poetry across the sky, a new chapter is about to begin. From Swakopmund's breeze to Vintage rhythm, we don't just play for points, we play with purpose, with pride, with heart. In 2025, we welcome you, Region 5, 10 nations strong, not just to compete, but to connect, to grow, to shine. Our streets know struggle, our people, they know strength, and our youth, they know exactly what it means to rise. So step into our home, feel the beat of Africa beneath your feet. Let the cheers echo through Independence Stadium. Let your story unfold with every race, every goal, every try. This is for you. This is Namibia. This is your time. Own the moment.
We are double the trouble and double the speed. Join us, your hosts, as we take you on the ultimate ride through the world of high-performance cars. From the latest models to classic machines, and from racing cars to the muddy gravel of Namibia. This is Twin Turbo.
Every Thursday at 7 p.m. on NBC2, step onto the field with Soccer Pitch, Namibia's premier football magazine show.
The rainy showers this Thursday have made this evening even more fantastic.
From top tire goals to locker room truths, our crew breaks down the game like no one else.
When it comes to the Women's Super League, we know who to look out for, and it is Nancy.
What a player! What a game! Hot takes on headline stories, deep dives into fixtures and results, behind-the-scenes scoops from club insiders. Get up close with the stars lighting up the pitch. Hear the wisdom of legends who've played it all. From local to continental and the globe, if it's football, we've got it covered. Your week isn't complete without it. Soccer Pitch, all in every Thursday night at 7 p.m. on NBC2. Soccer Pitch, for the love of the game. NBC2, your home channel.
My name is Jacqueline Gertze. I am the General Manager for the Local Organizing Committee for the Region 5 Youth Games, Namibia 2024. The beautiful thing about the Region 5 Youth Games is that is your biggest multi-sport event in the SADC region. From our side as the Local Organizing Committee and from the desk of the General Manager, you know, all systems are running. And as a country, we can with confidence say we are ready to welcome 9 other nations into Namibia as early as from 29th of June. For the first time also, this is the 11th edition, but for the first time, Special Olympics is part of the multiple sports event such as this, which is the Region 5 Youth Games. So inclusivity stands out as a very big highlight. And then also, not only inclusivity in terms of special athletes, athletes of disability, but also women, you know, girls and boys competing in different sports codes with equal opportunity. It's a very big moment for communities and the nations to gel, to come together, get to know each other, and really represent the African Union vision. The main factor here is sports infrastructure development to enable everybody to have access to sports. Namibia always promoted the active participation of young people in arts, music, sport, and so on. But one thing was missing, and that is that we don't have access to sports facilities for everybody that loves the game. These games is basically creating that. We are representing the government of Namibia. When they speak, they refer to boys and girls, able and disabled. There's no moment in these games, and over the times that I have lived in the sport, that I have seen leadership speaking with the same voice in terms of inclusivity. And that is for me the best space to work in, and that inspires me a lot.
Region 5!
Hey, bro. Tell me, where's Region 5?
Region 5?
Yeah, Region 5.
No, miss, you're in the wrong place.
What do you mean I'm in the wrong place?
Region 5 is this side.
What is this side?
Swakopmund.
Swakopmund.
Yeah.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
It's it, guys. We're in the wrong town. We need to go to Swako. Let's go.
Namibia, Namibia. From the sand dunes to the ocean tide, we rise together, hearts open wide. One love, one voice, one team. Run into the future.
My name is Ndoripula Hamtumwa. I'm the chairperson of the Region 5 Youth Games. Namibia is known for hosting major multidisciplinary games. As you recall, in 2006, Namibia hosted this edition, and that created a platform for us to be able to host junior multidisciplinary competition, such as the AU Region 5 Youth Games. We have the systems in place, therefore Namibia is destined to host these major games. This is a platform where we shape characters, where we shape new ideals, where we create friendship, where we begin to speak about economic empowerment, youth empowerment, and this creates excitement. This brings in the nerves to make the competition great, because this is where we break barriers. Destiny is only shaped by those that believes in working with the youth. And for me, I remain indebted to these young men and women who believes that Africa must arise, and it can only be arise by bringing everybody together and bringing the youth at the center of development. My wish is that when all the athletes that are coming here, they must come with an open mind that dreams can become a reality. Sport has the power to create an economic enhancement in the lives of all the athletes. So I wish all the athletes that are coming here all the best, and as I said, all dreams are valid and they can be a reality through sport.
Here in the heart of Namibia,
or red dunes meet ocean blues, where sunsets write poetry across the sky. A new chapter is about to begin. From Swakopmund's breeze to Vintage rhythm, we don't just play for points, we play with purpose, with pride, with heart. In 2025, we welcome you, Region 5, 10 nations strong, not just to compete, but to connect, to grow, to shine. Our streets know struggle, our people, they know strength, and our youth, they know exactly what it means to rise. So step into our home, feel the beat of Africa beneath your feet. Let the cheers echo through Independence Stadium. Let your story unfold with every race, every goal, every try. This is for you. This is Namibia. This is your time. Own the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we come back, we would like to welcome you back after that break there, and we will be going for medal presentation. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we will be having the discus throw for male, and that will be done by Mr. Obona Tsetso, who is the athletics president from Botswana. He will be assisted by Mr. Dan Movizo, a delegate from Eswatini. In the third place will be Dewald Besaidnout with the bronze medal from South Africa with the distance of 45 meters, 45.12 meters. In the second place, ladies and gentlemen, our silver medalist from Zimbabwe with the distance of 49.24 meters. That will be Prosper Zimbiango from Zimbabwe. And the champion, ladies and gentlemen, with a distance of 50.16 meters from South Africa goes to Senegal, Friedrich. That is from South Africa. Indeed, deserving it there. The gold medalist, quite good twist on the discus throw for men. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be having the national anthem of South Africa.
Well, Frederick really deserved this medal, gold medal, throwing that massive, huge distance in this event. Yet again, Mr. Norman, quite a prideful moment for South Africa.
That is the national anthem for South Africa. Indeed, flying up high in the sky.
This marks the end of the victory ceremony.
Well, South Africa taking gold, Zimbabwe silver, and South Africa again in third place taking bronze. The medal count tally still keep increasing for South Africa.
That is the discus throw for men this afternoon, as you have witnessed yourself. Quite good spins from the youngsters there, especially Senegal as well as Prosper, who really showed us some skill there in terms of the discus throw.
Well, Mr. Norman, Prosper just coming a few centimeters short to the gold medal. Well, it might quite be painful for him, but the South African, Frederick, really did a quite good job.
Indeed, yeah, it is very, very close, as we have also witnessed ourselves that these youngsters have still a lot of potential in them, and it will definitely, in the next few years, flying over the 55 meters in terms of Region 5 games. But we will have to find out whether these were records or is it that will be interesting. So we need to find out, and we will definitely keep also the public aware of or informed on whether it is a record or not, and we will definitely share this necessary information with our viewers.
Yes, indeed. And well, the sky is the limit for these young men.
Yes, indeed. We will also tomorrow just share a little bit more with our viewers in terms of youngsters that went through the ranks of Region 5 games and that are performing today on the international platform among our African countries, more specific on the member countries. The member countries that are here present at these games here in Namibia, and more specific in Swakopmund.
Well, we'll be back for a short break again.